Guru, today's my birthday. Can I get a Guru shuffle? Sure. There's no such thing as a Guru shuffle. He did it. Clipped. I did not say... Dude, shut the... Oh, the Guru shuffle. I didn't, dude. I just did this. I don't get why everyone's been asking me that. I've seen it, yeah. Thank you for the 5 months of membership. My wife is finally a Guru fan. My wife... She came by while you were doing a Leon impression and lost it. She watched for a while and said you're no longer banned. Banned? You let your wife ban you from watching me while she's in the house? No longer banned. I'll tell you who's not no longer banned. You. In my chat, mate. You'd have to think about what you've done, buddy. Okay? See you later. This is pathetic. It took me a while to navigate that one, but we got there in the end, dude. I was banned from being watched in your household, dude. You gotta start laying down the law a bit more. I'll tell you what. Ain't no damn college-educated coos gonna tell me what to do in my house. I tell you what. I hope Guru just disappears off the internet one day with no explanation, and then one day, years later, I'm casually vacationing in Europe and I see him at a cafe with his wife. Like the last scene in Batman. All right, Alfred, calm down, dude. And I'm going to gesture my drink at you, and you'll start tearing up and leave, knowing that I'm happy and you don't actually need to go to the restaurant. This is a good storyline. I probably will just go without saying. That might be the best move. Chat, does that have aura? What do you think? No stupid little video like Lucas Tracy saying, it's time to move on, and then come back a week later with a hat. Instead, I just dip one day. Not anytime soon, but like, I just go, leaving questions. That could be cool. Or should I do the, guys, I'm going to move on. I need something new in my life. And then a week later, I just come back with a funny hat. And never to go live again. So no one gets to know the truth. Dude, I really want to know what happened with Lucas Tracy, dude. Does that not smell weird to anyone? I'm going, guys. And then he's back with a hat and he won't go live to because in case he has to answer. I don't want to push it because he might have a personal reason, but I don't know. It still intrigues me. Impression of a convo, but I've already read it. I bet Dana regrets doing the interim belt for heavyweight. Yes. He probably does. Thank you for the $2. It didn't make sense in the first place. It only makes sense because he then beat Blades. You know what I mean? He wasn't really a real interim, you know. It was just because Jones wasn't fighting him that it kind of got validified, and then he beat Blades, which like is extra validification. Can you think of any super fights in the future that could happen not involving Ilya, Alex, or Islam? Jon Jones, Tom Aspinall, dude. That's the fight. That's not really super, though, is it? Because we all know Tom's going to whoop him. Super fights that don't involve... No, not really. But, dude, what about Pantoja Figueiredo 2 potentially down the line? You guys heard that could be in the works if Figueiredo becomes champ? I don't know what else there is, mate. Yeah, don't know, mate. Impression and supporting Jones ruined my week. They've also ruined my day. Thank you for the membership, Sam Calloch. This is going to be one big 20 Australian dollars, Rob Mason. Hey, Guru, I've been following and loving your content for over a year, back before you became superstar. I'm not a superstar, dude. I've barely fucking been recognized in my life. Joe just wanted to apologize about UFC 308. I called you soy and you blasted me in front of 15k people. Lol, just wanted to apologize. Soyest thing I've ever fucking experienced in a super chat donation. Don't fucking apologize to me. You're fucking timed out. Apologizing for being soy makes you double soy, dude. The fuck kind of behavior is that? The fuck? I don't give a fuck. You best learn to stop apologizing, bud. That's a soy trait. How many on? A few. I've got folders on my desktop. I wish I could show my desktop. I've got folders on my desktop with names on. Isn't that kind of crazy? I feel like a supervillain, chat. I have a few names that I'm not going to share with you. But I have folders on my desktop with names on of fighters. Just in case. Just in case. Because I don't want to lose anything or miss anything and not have it if I see it, you know? Which is the biggest folder? Jones, because I made a few videos on him. Jones, of course. I've got all Jones's stuff in a folder. Other than, you know, the extra stuff. But yeah. You have dirt on Paul Felder? I don't have dirt on Paul Felder, no. I don't have dirt on Paul Felder. Paul Felder's good. Paul Felder's the best commentator in the UFC. Do you stand up and wipe or stay seated? Right, I stay seated. I don't stand up and wipe, you fucking freak. That's not an option. Lift up aside and go. I will say this. When I was 300 pounds, I'd wipe without needing to shit to wipe. That's real. That's real right there. Any big heifers out there ever know the fucking struggle, dude? Sometimes you got to give a midday wipe. You know? That's real, dude. When I was 300 pounds, that was some real shit right there, dude. Who knows about that, dude? Sometimes you just got to give a safety wipe. You know what I mean? Just out of your own good conscience, you know? You didn't even need to poo to wipe, you know? Just sometimes, middle of the day, I ain't been a toilet, I'll still wipe. You know, just in case. Thank you for the $5. Oh, we plummeted by 1,000 viewers. Thanks, YouTube. But now we're good. Can you blow a kiss at the camera for Darren Elkins? No. Thank you for the 17 New Zealand dollars. No, we're not blowing kisses at cameras while people could be. I'm not doing that. Thank you. But Colby Covington is fighting JDM. That's what we know. And then now Jon Jones says more than likely not fighting Tom Aspinall. He hasn't proven anything. If there were to be a fight, it would be Alex Pereira. Dude, fucking annoying, man. And the people that are defending him, and black Americans that are defending him are saying the dumbest fucking shit I've ever fucking seen. Saying Alex, not Tom, is actually more gangster. Tom isn't a fighter of the year candidate, is he? Because John won't fight him! Alex Pereira wouldn't be fighter of the year if Yuri didn't fucking let him fight for the belt against him because he hadn't done anything. Okay? Another black American. Correct. John smokes Aspinall. Then what does Aspinall do? Rather see him fight Alex. Another black guy. The only people who want to see Jones versus Aspinall, I'm just assuming, by the way, are the British and fans of fighters Jones already demolished. I said what I said. Another black guy. Before y'all say he ducking, remember his resume. That's all I'ma say. Done at me. And then just white dudes defending him again. It's fucking pathetic, dude. It really is. It's the fucking biggest insecurity we've ever seen, dude. Actual insecurity on its show, because it's all they have. They only have Jones right now in combat sports. The insecurity is crazy, dude. So they want him to retire on top. It's fucking lame, dude. Thank you for the 400 NGN, Cutler X. Jones versus Stipe gimmick fight like CM Punk. True. Not quite CM Punk level, but it's a gimmick nevertheless. Do you think for a fighter to stay as pound for pound, should they have a minimum of fights per year? If so, how many fights? A fight, unless they're like rehabilitating a serious injury. If they can fight, they should be fighting. Let's just say that. Can't wait for you to obliterate Jones before his fight. True, dude. Bro, you're going to hate me for this, but I actually thought Jones' reasoning for fighting Stipe or Pereira over Tom made sense from a legacy standpoint. I don't care if Tom hasn't fought and defended the belt 5 times because his champion's Jones, and that's how he gets the opportunity to fight and defend the belt 5 times. There, I said it. If Yuri was sitting there saying, what's Pereira done? Then he wouldn't have fucking fought for a belt 5 times, dude. It's fucking annoying. It's lame. We've never allowed champions to do this. Don't let them do it. It's a legacy fight, the Stipe fight. Everyone's going to see it as a bullshit fight. How's that legacy? Legacy is determined by fans. Fans determine legacy. Not wins 5 years ago. And he's gay. Thank you for the 20 Canadian dollars. Are these fans too dumb to think how Shogun gave Jones? I know! He didn't need to. I know, dude. Jones was less deserving of a shot than Tom is now. Very true. And Shogun did it on short notice. Very true. After Rashad got injured. Jones don't take fights on short notice. Jones don't fucking fight Chael Sonnen on short notice. Don't get it twisted. People forget, man. They do. I'd actually said that without reading the last bit of that you said. Thank you for the 20 Canadian dollars. You have to admit at least Francis wouldn't duck Tom, win or lose. The real champion is Tom. And Francis wouldn't duck him as a contender fighting him. Guys, what team are you on? Sorry. Thank you for the $2. Send your guru in charge. Dana lies as if they haven't filmed his every word for the last 20 years. Pisses me off. You know what? Older people don't really get the internet has receipts. That is something they don't understand. If Stipe wins, what are the chances of Dana doing an immediate rematch? After all, John has had the belt for ages. Yeah, I know. That'd be fucking crazy, to be fair. I'd really lose my mind then. Because it hasn't happened yet. So then I'd really have to lose my mind. Guru's litter. Okay. All right, Beast Lad, you're timed out. Stop spamming in the fucking chat, dude. Tom should answer a question ask a question at the presser, though. He should, definitely. Tom asking a question at the presser would be huge. Hello, John. Just thought I'd ask a question. Why won't you fight me? But it could lead to an ultimate comeback because he's in the crowd with the fans instead of up there on the stage. And John could go at him about that. Jones is clearly trying to get a shit ton of money for the Aspinall fight. Surely he's not dumb enough to duck him. Thank you for the member. I'm telling you, he is. Thank you for the membership, IX Droxy. McGregor having internal dialogue during his court appearance, trying to stay focused, but constantly thinking about how badly he wants to crack open a proper 12 and Irish stout. Oh, fuck yeah. Just a fucking taste of the thing. Oh, what? Who said that? She's fucking lying me. Just a fucking sip of the fucking Irish fun.